On the top of the light path we've got two iris diaphragms. The first is called the field iris and the second is the aperture iris, and they open and close by simply turning the knurled edge. And you can see there's a little insignia there which signifies an open iris and a closed iris, and we'll come back to those a little bit later as to how you should set them. And then behind the pair of them there are a series of coloured filters that you can see as I rotate them around. One of the spaces there's no filter at all, which is probably where you would position it. We're now around on the right hand side of the microscope, and these two levers control the polarized light system for the incident light path, and the little emblems more or less tell the story. When that lever is pushed fully in, the analyzer is in the optical path. When I pull it out, it's pulled out of the optical path. And similarly for the polarizer, in the in position which it's in now, the polarizer is in the optical path and now it's out of the optical path. And if I remove it, you can see that there's a knurled wheel on the edge, and as I rotate it you can see that it's moving that polarizing filter, so you can rotate that polarizing filter relative to the analyzer. Transmitted polarized light, here's quite a large polarizing filter which fits over the rim of the field lens there and can be rotated so that the polarized light comes up through the stage, and the lever at the top then acts in the same way as it did for the incident illumination as the analyzer. Now we've switched to the incident illumination, or the uplight, and as I turn the rheostat control you can see the light gets brighter, and you can see the light emanates from the filament inside the bulb, so therefore it's very important that the filament is completely lined up with the first lens that you can see, which is the beginning of the optical path, and that's why we have some controls on the sides of the box.